Alright guys, this is how to install a gutter guards, and a downspout in about 4 minutes. First things first, as soon as you get up top this ladder, you want to go ahead and snip that drip edge. That's because the gutter has to go behind the drip edge, and you just need to make it so there's access point for the gutter to go outside of the drip edge where those end caps are. So right here I'm fiddling with that drip edge, trying to get that gutter under the drip edge, and then once it's under there, you'll see that right side, that's going to be high point, and we'll have the downspout on the left. So I'm going to the high point side, and I'm just pushing up as hard as I can, getting that gutter as high as possible. Get that first screw in there all the way at high point. Blowing in the gutter, make sure there's no debris, check the level. And this gutter was perfectly level, and that is acceptable for this. Level will drain. I got that screw in there, and then just put in, there's only 4 screws to this. It's only like a 5-foot piece. So got them screws in, gutter's all hung. Got my hole punch. I pre-punched that hole, and then getting this first gutter guard in here, it does not go under the shingle. This is a small hole gutter guard. It does not go under the shingle. It goes up against the drip edge in the back, and then clips into the lip of the gutter. Taking my measurement just with my hand, I use my thumb to mark the place I need to cut with these gutter guards, and then snip away, and then use just the palm of your hand right here and just slap them guards in. Getting a downspout measurement, it's a downspout from the back hole. It's from the back of the downspout to the back of the downspout. Then you subtract 7, and then that got me 6. I made my return arm, but now I'm making straps. And straps are about 1.5 inches wide. I just use the downspout, as you can see here. And then you take your good old snips and you just snip. There's a little seam on the back. You just snip that away, and then that's your new face of your strap. So I'll do that with all 3 of them, and then I'll take my return arm piece I made. These are downspout crimps. They're really plumbing crimps. You can find these in the plumbing section. Plumbers use them. Just crimp. I do 2 crimps per corner on these return arms, and then you just feed them into your elbows. And remember, the elbow that's up higher, or the piece of downspout that's up higher, it goes into the one below it. That way you don't get any leaks. Got that return arm put together. Get some little black screws up top of the ladder, and I like to put 1 screw on each side and none in the face of these return arms, but this one, the fascia was in the way, so I did 1 in the face and then 1 on the side. Move my ladder because I was kind of far away. Go back up the ladder and get my first strap in up there at the top, and then fiddle with the downspout a little bit. I finally get it in there. It did take longer than this video shows. Fold your straps over, and then put 1 screw in each side of this strap. And then we're going back down. We're gonna go ahead, once we're down at the bottom, get your next strap in as far down on this downspout as possible. Take a measurement. It's from the ground to about 2 inches up inside of the other downspout, and then you subtract 10, and then go back, make your cut on your downspout, and boom, you got downspout cut. Put your elbow on the end, put your last screw in, and then, you know, fiddle with that downspout a little bit. Put screw in, put screw in, put another screw in, and then watch this, another screw and another screw, and then you got a downspout. Hope that helped. Hit subscribe.